What's going on, YouTube? I just want to make a quick video about standing up for yourself and putting your foot down when you out here in this trucking shit, man. Like, they will try to take advantage of you if you don't stand up for yourself. Like, people be like, oh man, like, just go along with what they say. The company's gonna recognize how good of a soldier you is, and they gonna look out for you. No, they're not. They're looking for dummies. They gonna see how far they can go when it comes to the fuckery. Now, why do I say this? The reason I'm really making this video is because I just had a little situation where my fleet manager at Prime has sent me a message saying, hey, after you drop this load off, like currently I'm in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and my fleet manager sent me a load saying, hey, after you drop this load off in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, we're gonna need you to take the empty that you pick up, drive it to Allentown, Pennsylvania, which ain't that far away. I want to say like 20 miles maybe. Drop it off in Allentown, PA. Drop my empty off in Allentown, PA. Then deadhead. Look, watch this, y'all. Now, let me tell you how it got to this point. Because they sent me a message saying with the codes, the customer codes. Now, when you get a message for a customer code, it'll be fucking MACC or some shit like that. And you will enter it in your macro 19. That's what they have here at Prime. And it'll tell you where it's at. So when I seen this, I type in one. It says Allentown, PA. I'm like, 20 miles away. No big deal. And they like, we're going to need you to bobtail, whatever. I'm like, all right, I wonder where they have me bobtail to. I enter in the second code they sent me. I'm like, Chicago, Illinois. Wait a minute. Allentown, Pennsylvania to Chicago, Illinois. Let me type this into my GPS. I type it into my GPS. Prime has it listed as 730 miles because these companies, they do straight miles. They don't take into account terrain, going up mountains, curves and dips and twists and all that. So when they say 730, for you it could be more like 780. It was listed as 730. And when I put it up in my GPS, I'm like, okay, this is about over 12 hours away. Y'all want me to bobtail basically 800 miles and take pretty much a day and possibly a day and a half of my earning potential, because he's in my fleet manager's words, he said freight is low coming out of the East Coast right now. So we're going to need you to bobtail to the middle so we'll have different options of where you can get loads to and put you in a better position. Now, when you get out here, they're going to tell you a lot about better positions. Better positions is positions that sales gives to them and be like, find a dummy that's going to take this load. And your fleet manager will try you. So, long story short, once I got all those facts together, and I also seen my fleet manager was like, oh, we're going to pay you for the miles that you run. So I do the math. I'm like, cents on the mile, Prime pays 44 cents a mile. 700, they have it listed as a 730 mile trip. That equals to be about $320. I'm like, I'm about to drive 800 miles. That means I'm probably going to be spending north of about $600 in fuel just to fucking get there. So I'm paying $600 in fuel for y'all to pay me $320. No, I'm not the one. So I call it by this time night dispatch there, and we all know night dispatch ain't about shit. We know that. So I called him up. I'm like, hey, they made a mistake. He like, what's the mistake? I'm like, I just got this message of them telling me they want me to deadhead 800 miles to Chicago from Pennsylvania. Bobtail. They like, yeah, that's what Sam wanted you to do, this, and that. Yeah, man. Well, check this out here. I'm not taking that. You're like, what? Well, you're refusing to take the load. I'm refusing. I will not be doing it now. And he was like, well, I'll have to let Sam know that in the morning. Let Sam know that in the morning. And if anybody want to call me saying I'm not being a good employee and whatever, well, fucking fire me. If y'all want to fire me for some shit like that, so be it. Because anybody who been in trucking for any amount of time can look at a situation like that and say that is bullshit. When you out here doing this trucking shit, yes, there will be times where you have to deadhead. My maximum for me, where I start getting a little wary, is about 300 miles. Some people's less than that. Some people like 200 miles and they looking at you sideways. But about 300 miles, maybe some crazy shit happen. You got to go a little more. But that shit more like a punishment, man. It's more like a punishment. Unless they telling you, hey, if you deadhead this 600, 700 miles, we got fucking a ridiculous load on the other side, like guaranteed, whatever. Unless they giving you a handshake like that, where like we gonna take care of you for real, not no bullshit where we gonna see what we can do once you get there. Nah, like if you do this, we got you. If it ain't that situation, it's some fuck shit, and that's what they try to do to me. And he like, yeah, I'm gonna tell Sam. Tell him I can't wait to talk to him in the morning. And if they want to be like, oh, come into the terminal so we can talk about why you rejecting loads, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not trying to be a disgruntled employee, but I am a lease operator, okay? When you lease operator, there is no love. If I have to get a tow, it's on me. If my steer tire blows out, it's on me. It's all on me. It's on me. Like, my fuel is on me. So I am not finna be getting fucked around by nobody. So I've been sitting here chilling, making my chili. Y'all already know where I'm at. I'm at Planet Fitness, my main spot. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. I'm at Planet Fitness. I stay at Planet. Can y'all see that over there? Can y'all see that sign? It's a Planet Fitness sign if you can't see it. But that's where I stay at. I don't even really fuck with truck stops for real. But anyway, I've been chilling, waiting for them. You know, I've been chilling, just cooking my food, got some chili right here and all that. And I get a phone call from a little night person, whatever. They like, hey man, what's the reason you not taking this deadhead? We trying to set something up for you. No, I want money, period. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not taking that load. But I wasn't as aggressive as I'm talking to y'all, but I'm just getting, the shit out that I had in me. I was just like, look, man, I got a family, dog. I can't be doing freebies for Prime. Prime is $1 billion company. And all this low freight, I'm tired of hearing it. Make it happen. I'm not taking a load. And if they want to take steps or whatever after that, it is what it is. I'm not getting fucked. He's like, all right, man, we going to see what we can do for you, brother. And sure enough, not only did they find me another load, I got a load that's only 300 miles, 50 miles to the deadhead, about 244 miles to the actual 90, and it's paying almost $1,500, which ain't a whole bunch of money, but for 300 miles, that's damn good money. So it went from, we don't have no loads on the East Coast, to me getting a load that's 300 miles for $1,500, which is 1 day's work, basically. Stand up for yourself. Don't fall for they shit. If you feel something in your gut that's saying this ain't right, don't go with it. Because I done seen people. I love my TNT trainer I had, but he used to take every load. He said I never turned down loads, and it wasn't working out for him. I met other people who had that philosophy of never turning down loads, and it wasn't working out for them. It ain't like they was just getting some stupid amount of bread. So all of that good soldier shit, yes, you want to be a hard-working employee and all of that good shit. But at the end of the day, especially if you decide to go lease, company, you ain't really got no choice. You're going to take whatever they give you. But lease, and when you the business and it's on you, everything fall on you, stand up for yourself. Don't let them fuck you around. So, yeah. I just wanted to rant about that real quick because that shit had me kind of heated when I seen it. I'm like, who do they think I am? Do I got Boo-Boo the Fool on my forehead? No. Not at all, but everything worked out. Stand up for yourself. Stand 10 toes. Get your money. Don't let these companies milk you. They will milk you to an extent, but don't let them just completely fuck you over. Have some kind of pride and dignity. But that's it. Facebook, YouTube. Peace out, y'all. Stay blessed.